Hi, this is Brad with Copper Creek Cuts, a lawn care company in Northeast Florida. And even though GIE is canceled for 2020, that doesn't mean we can't take a look at some of the companies that have announced new products. Spartan Mower Group, these are some folks who have their hands in a lot of different pies. I don't know if that's the saying. It doesn't sound right now that I say it, but they do ATV accessories, they do UTVs or utility vehicles, they do mowers. I think there's a couple other things that they do, grills maybe even. I feel like I made that one up now that I'm saying it. But one of the big things that I think is worth seeing this year is their new KG stand-on mower, which stands for King of Grass. The reason it's catching my eye is because they have an optional seat add-on so that you can use it kind of like some of those their sport mowers. I'm not sold on that concept, but I've never tried it, so I don't have any practical experience. The height at which these folks are sitting and riding, it looks a little weird. This is one of those things that really would have been nice to see in person and try in person because it looks awkward operating it. I know when I run my stand-on mower, my Bobcat ZS4000, that I'm standing up straight and I'm able to lean into the pad. I see a lot of hunched over. Those armrests look a little bit weird. All that being said, those are optional from what I understand. The seat is not standard, that's an option. My only concern would be, well, if I'm not getting that and I'm just standing on the platform, are the controls set up ergonomically for me when I'm standing or when I'm reclining in that seat with those arm things? That would be my biggest question, and again, that would have been the best thing to see in person at GIE Expo for this KG stand-on mower. The other thing that they're coming out with, they had this web page on their website, which is now no longer found. So I went and make this video and it's a 404 when you go there now. You know, you can't find this site. So I don't know if they took it down because they weren't ready to launch it yet. But unfortunately, once it's out on the internet, it's there. So I was able to find the cached page. What they are essentially doing is they are getting Chinese battery-powered equipment, they're rebranding it, and they're offering it themselves. I don't have a problem with that if their warranty is good, if they're going to stand behind that product, and if those products are well performing, you know, right out of the box. So that's yet to be seen. You know, made in China stuff that you get straight from there, it has a certain look to it, and this looks like it. So sure enough, I did some digging on Alibaba.com and found this stuff. So here's one of the mowers that you can get off of Alibaba, the orange one. Here's the Spartan one, the gray one. You can see how many similarities there are. On this specific frame, the handle and the tray are a little bit different, you'll see. But when we compare everything else, we've got the two-tone wheels, we've got this front grip handlebar. You can see same front grip handlebar. We've got the same side discharge. We've got the same main shape of the motor unit. So you can see this is just pretty much the same thing. They just rebranded it. The bagger assembly looks the same. Same thing for their chainsaw. You see this little feature back here. When we go to the Japanese or Chinese one, we see the same feature. We've got here our blade tensioner with our Oregon double guard blade. Here's our blade tensioner with our Oregon double guard blade. One last example, we have our blower. Here you can see our metal scraper and jet power. We've got this grill intake for air. We've got the same grill intake for air there. So these are just products that they're gonna have rebranded. Again, I mean, unless somebody's gonna build a manufacturing plant and get the R&D, it's an incredibly expensive thing to build your own electric products. So I understand why they're doing it. And again, I'm not 100% opposed to it if those products are gonna be reliable. Or even if they're not going to be reliable, if Spartan Mower is just going to have an awesome warranty, you know, some kind of no questions asked 3-5 year thing. But again, I can't find any information on that. So very quickly, just a few new things coming from Spartan. The KG King of Grass stand-on mower and the Spartan battery power equipment. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to see more, here's some that YouTube thinks you might like. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.